Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the biggest name in football that's not a player or a club. Yep, we're talking about FIFA, the global football powerhouse that's not just running the World Cup. They're running up the billions too. Alright, let's start with the basics. FIFA stands for the Fédération Internationale de Football Association. Founded in 1904, they're the governing body for football worldwide. And every 4 years they host the most watched sporting event on the planet, the FIFA World Cup. But FIFA isn't just about tournaments. They control licensing, broadcasting, sponsorships, and have a grip on nearly every major aspect of global football. Now here's where it gets wild. FIFA made a staggering $7.6 billion in revenue during the 2019 to 2022 cycle. Most of this came from the 2022 World Cup in Qatar alone. Let's break that down real quick, just to see how powerful this machine really is. Per year, around $1.9 billion. Per month, around $158 million. Per week, around $36.5 million. Per day, around $5.2 million. Per hour, around $216,000. Per minute, around $3,600. Per second, $60. Yep, that's $60 every single second, just for being FIFA. Alright, so how does FIFA actually make this money? They've got 4 main revenue streams. First, broadcasting rights. This is their biggest earner. In 2022, FIFA made over $3.4 billion just from selling the rights to air the World Cup across the globe. Networks pay big just to show those games. Next, sponsorship and marketing deals. Brands like Coca-Cola, Adidas, Visa, and Qatar Airways spend hundreds of millions to be official FIFA partners. In total, sponsorships brought in about $1.8 billion in the 2019 to 2022 cycle. Then, licensing rights and merchandising. From video games like EA Sports FC, formerly FIFA, to official World Cup merch, licensing brought in over $700 million. Finally, ticket sales and hospitality packages. FIFA also makes hundreds of millions from ticketing and VIP packages, especially during the World Cup. FIFA is a revenue machine for a few key reasons. First, global reach. Football is the most popular sport in the world, over 5 billion fans. No other sport even comes close. Then, scarcity and exclusivity. The World Cup happens every 4 years. That rarity makes it more valuable and marketable. Next, sponsorship value. Brands know a FIFA sponsorship gives them access to a global, passionate audience. And finally, control over the sport. FIFA controls the rules, the tournaments, and the branding. They're the gatekeepers of football. Let's keep it real. FIFA has been criticized over the years for how it manages its money and operations, but there's no denying they've turned football into one of the most profitable industries in the world. Every time a tournament kicks off, the cash register rings. And with the next World Cup in 2026 expanding to 48 teams and expected to bring in even more money, don't expect FIFA's growth to slow down anytime soon. Crazy, right? Football isn't just a game, it's a multi-billion-dollar business. If you learned something new today, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on FIFA's financial empire. Should they be doing more with that cash? Or is this just good business? This is your name, and you've been watching the business side of football. Catch you in the next one.